It is decided, and hopefully that's your best look for today. But if anyone was in Joburg last weekend, then they would know that the 2019 Nedbank International Polo Event was the place to be. Sporting fans and the best-dressed Mzansi stars, they all gathered there at the Inanda Club in Sandton to witness South Africa's take on New Zealand for the coveted season title. And our very own Tsulu was at the scene to capture it all.
Arriving at the Polo, you could have been walking into Fashion Week, with African influences from every corner of the continent setting the scene for an epic sporting contest.
They say polo is the sport of kings, and that's why it's only fitting that the guests here are dressed like royalty. Besides, what's a bit of polo without a dash of dazzling fashion?
With a theme pattern perfect, attendees were dressed to impress, showcasing their tailored florals, stripes, geometrics and bold statement pieces.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, I've been in the polo game for the last 20 years, and having seen it evolved, it was always like very waspy, Ralph Lauren-y, and it's actually quite refreshing to see beautiful colors, bold colors, a lot of fashion coming out, whereas in the past it wasn't very fashion sense. So it's refreshing to see next to the field.
I think the polo traditionally has always had a structure, you know, where people conformed to a particular order or, you know, but times are different. Things have changed. You know, expression is completely the order of the day, and how you determine that is completely up to you. So polo fashion is you.
For me, it's about looking different, it's about looking beautiful, it's about being comfortable more than anything, and something I try to do. Have to be comfortable, have to be beautiful, and have to stand out, really. And the big hats. This is one thing I was told about the big hats.
Polo fashion could be anything. Like, we used to watch the internationals, South African internationals many years ago, where we used to sit in the back of cars. It wasn't as glamorous as this. So this is so nice to see how it's evolved and how much effort everyone makes to get dressed up. I mean, this is so chic, so gel. Everyone has taken so much effort to look their best, and it really shows. It really is amazing.
As is Nedbank's fresh perspective on how people see opportunity, investment and money. They call it new nobility.
Kenzie, how did Nedbank become involved with the polo?
So this is our second year of the sponsorship, and for us it's really about doing something for our clients that they enjoy. So if you look at all our sponsorship properties, it's really something that's a passion point for our clients, and polo just happened to be one of them. So last year we decided to come on board with the polo.
How does the 8 entrepreneurs showcasing their brands here today fit into this new theme?
So you have an opportunity if you're here at the polo, and by the way, you can actually do it on your social media as well, to either invest in someone's business, market their business, or buy their products. And that's part of what new nobility looks like. New nobility lifts. New nobility is not segregated. New nobility is about the community. So we've got brands like Aluta, which is beautiful shades, and I've bought a couple for myself. We've got brands like Ben & Co, they do beautiful jewelry, and that's what new nobility is. We hope, though, in the future that we start to broaden its interest in South Africa, but more than that, we want to use it as a platform to really drive entrepreneurship in South Africa.
Becky, as an entrepreneur, what does it mean for you and your brand, Ben & Co, to be showcasing here at the Nedbank Polo today?
It's really an honor, you know, because what Nedbank is actually doing is putting us out there so that people get to know, because it's very hard being a startup and not having the financial muscle to be out there in magazines, billboards and everything. So what Nedbank is actually doing is quite cool for us as a small business.
This is huge for our brand because more than just selling, I believe that today we're going to meet people that are going to take our brand to the next level. And we are very excited because we are launching our new range, which is silk and chiffon. So it's African print, but in silk and chiffon. So I'm very excited.
For me, new nobility resonates with my brand slogan, which is Reframing Africa, which talks about our mission to reframe the way Africa is seen by the rest of the continent, but most importantly, how we see ourselves. So in a nutshell, I can say African entrepreneurs, local business, we're the new nobility.
New nobility, I think it means every entrepreneur that is here today. I think showcasing, the African print, the new design, but I guess it's about doing good, It's about being able to help others. It's about being able to put Africa on the map, and South Africa on the map specifically. And I think for me, nobility, that's what it just sums up.
As eyes turned to the final moments of the polo, there was much to celebrate on the field too, as Tom de Bruyn and South Africa took top honours.
For us, it was a really good day, and to all the guys that were involved. And there's a lot of organisation to have an event like this, and we're grateful for the sponsors, Nedbank, and everyone involved.
Yeah, it was fantastic. The crowd was great. We really enjoyed our day. We were a bit slow starting, and the boys, your team was a bit good for us on the day, but no, we loved it. We've had a great time.
A huge and hearty congratulations goes out to our boys today for winning, and of course to our visitors, New Zealand. Well played, boys. But now that the main formalities are over, it's time to go and party into the night.
World-class entertainment, beautiful people and the future of entrepreneurship. The Nedbank International Polo ticked all the boxes.